Have you ever felt a situation in life when you felt you were struggling without clear guidance? Or do you believe that learning can happen only through suffering, or there can be a powerful alternative in the form of mentorship? Or can you think of a mentor or a role model who has had a significant impact on your personal and professional growth? Good evening, dear friends. My name is Naren Gupta. In the next few minutes, you will listen to my insights on today's topic, which is 1 year of mentorship can be more powerful than 20 years of struggling and suffering. Friends, although at different stages of my life, I had varied experiences where I had put myself down. One such incident was more recently, and I will keep this for some other day. And from the pages of my life, today I'll go back to the year 2010 in October, when I was going to pursue my masters in the United Kingdom. And I remember that I had fought against all the odds to go there, and against all the wishes of my family members. It was just a couple of months after my marriage, and I had taken hefty loans. But you know what? When I reached there, I was literally struggling. I was struggling to cope up with the weather. I was struggling to cope up with the people there. I was struggling to cope up with the studies there and the entire education system. I remember, in one of the exams, I walked out in the first 5 minutes. Here was the Narendra who had done significantly well in the academics all his life and during his masters, and which was his dream. He's struggling to just pass an exam. I was under the deep valleys of depression. I had gained a lot of weight. I used to cry a lot over phone talking with my wife, and it was one of the most scariest days and phase of my life. Um, well, one fine day I decided to consult a counselor. I went to meet him. He listened to me for around 45-50 minutes. I kept on talking, kept on sharing my issues, concerns. I'm not able to do this, not able to do that. He was listening with all ears, and at the end of those that 45-50 minutes, he gave me just one tip, one suggestion. He told me, Narendra, why don't you go to the gym and hire a personal trainer? That's all. Okay, I thought he will give me some some good formula for coming out of that phase, but he just told me that. And the next day I went to the gym. I signed up with a personal trainer, although it was costlier for me going as a student to a foreign nation. And I was on hefty loan. I used to take a lot of pressure. That was my personality type. And and it started helping me. I was slowly coming out of that phase. I started gaining confidence. After a couple of months, I came back to India, met my family members, and when I returned back, there was no looking back. I could do well in my studies, and I came out with a merit in the exams, and the exams that I failed, I rewrote and did well there. The reason I told you this story is I was struggling, and just 1 hour of mentorship guidance helped me so much to come out of that phase of my life. I want to show you this diary. that I had written in 2007. I called this my ambition diary, and I had written all my dreams, my wildest dreams in this diary. But at that time, I did not realize the importance of having a mentor, the right mentor. And all this time, this while I was surrounded by some average mindset people, whom instead of me influencing them, I was getting influenced by them because they spoke more confidently and firmly. And because of that, I kept on living and getting stifled in the muds of mediocrity. So I would conclude by saying that, friends, mentorship has incredible power to transform your lives. The right mentor can help accelerate your growth in ways beyond your thinking. I would strongly advocate for the right mentor, and who will help you to and guide you to live a meaningful and purposeful life that you always wanted to live. Thank you.